Guys, there's something that the Lord shared with me that it was so scary, but it's important that I share it with you all as well. And God says the most wicked and the most evil people, you're going to find them in the body of Christ. Now, this does not apply to everybody, but what God is saying is in these last days, you will find the most wicked, the most evil, the most hateful people within the body of Christ. It has nothing to do with Christ. It has nothing to do with who God is, but God is saying you're finding them there. The people with the most unforgiving hearts that has bitterness and strife and malice within them is going to be found in the body of Christ. They will sing the best songs. They will preach the best service, the best sermons. They will have the most effective speeches. And to you, the naked eye, they're laying hands and people are falling out. God is saying you're going to find the most lustful and people practicing the darkest things that are singing the highest praises in the churches and singing songs that's going to just make your heart flutter and beat, and you're going to run to the front in tears if you have no discernment. God is saying in these last days, the most darkest people will be raising their hands before me, serving communion and doing the things of God, playing on the instruments, but they are not of me. You are seeing the modern day Janus and Jambres, musicians and people who are in front of the people. They were the magicians in Egypt that were contesting with Moses before Pharaoh. The modern day Janus and Jambres, these are individuals that can do wonders, but they don't belong to God. Today you're going to find the modern day Dathans. This is the one that was a part of that, combustible group that was always causing problems against Moses trying to do the things of God. You're finding these people in the church. God is saying what has happened to them is that they've been given over to a reprobate mind. They've reached a place that they have been disobedient and so stiff-necked against God that they actually believe that they are walking in the things of God. They believe they hear from God. They believe because they are hearing a voice and they are hearing instructions, but it is not my voice. It's the spirit that they have followed after to disobey me repeatedly that makes them feel that they are in the things of God. So God is saying that's why it is important that you are checking their fruit, that you have a relationship with Him, that you will be able to identify and remove yourself from these individuals. But God is saying today is the day that you're going to see many people before me, people who are hateful, people who are racist, people who are spiteful, people who are deceiving, people who are reckless, people who do not open the word or seek God outside of church, being the most effective and the brightest lights shining in the church. Open your eyes. This is the word that I have today, guys. Be blessed.